Hi Libra, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your mid-month money and career tarot reading for the month of May 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Now do keep in mind this is general for the remainder of your month, so just take what resonates and don't stress over the rest. But as well, thank you in advance for your likes, comments, and subscriptions to this channel if you haven't done so already. Definitely join this amazing Libran tribe. Now to book a personal reading with myself, just reach out via email. Everything you need is down below in the description box. I'll definitely get that started for you. Now we're going to keep it simple and pull from the Tattoo Tarot deck. So let's do some shuffling. I'm hearing there's a likability about you, okay? I feel like the whole month, but more so relevant and beneficial for you when it comes to the second half of May. Accomplishing with ease is now what I'm getting. Things flashing you back to the past, a very reminiscent, nostalgic way of being. In the middle of conversations, environments, a new job potentially for some, a living situation, you name it. But I feel like you're embodying this King of Pentacles way of being, if I could hold it correctly. Just laughing it off when you struggle from time to time, but male or female, it feels as if you have this King of Pentacles way of being. And moving forward where you're focused on your pentacles, right? Potentially a little bit over serious at times, but protecting your money and being better with it, okay? Some of you working more in the second half of the month than you were previous, and so therefore having less time to spend it. Okay, that's good. And feeling as if you're just being gifted money left and right, okay? Abundance flowing in, to say the least, as Libra's hard work pays off. Beautiful. For Libra to continue or to begin the spread itself. Okay, there is a level of stress taking place, okay? I just feel as if you could be stressed because of your dreams, you could be stressed because of all you have on your plate, but we're going to pretend that everything's good. I feel like that's the vibe, okay? There's a need for you to recognize that you can handle any stressful obstacles in front of you or along your path, right? I feel like you have a business you're running, a job you have to go to, 2 jobs, potentially 3 for some hardworking Libras out there, or harder working. At times I feel like you're trying to go about it in a work smarter, not harder kind of way of being, but then feeling like it's inevitable to just bust your ass at times, right? To work, excuse my language, to work really, really hard and just get it done. The money is going to be flowing in so much in the upcoming months, and you're getting a taste of which as you make your way to accomplish and fulfill your financial goals set in mind. If you have one big one in mind, right, to get a move of residence underway, or just to be successful, or it could be another financial investment or just an amount you want to save, you will end up exceeding that. Keep that in mind, okay? It's the end of May, or so the ending more so, but the second half in general, the remainder for you, where you're put in the spotlight, you're on stage to a certain extent. If you work on social media in one way, shape, or form, or an online platform, you're just shining for all to see. People find you're well-spoken, very knowledgeable, wise, and have a personality that shines unlike any other, okay? You are very much doing things your way and showing people that they can follow if they'd like, okay? People will feel comfortable asking you questions if you have experience in a specific subject, or potentially know more than they do, okay? This is comfortable way about your energy, way of being, and just, I don't know, it's the whole package about you that's leaving people feeling as if they can look up to you or just follow you, or potentially just, again, ask for more information or for some assistance, okay? If you run a business where people need your services and or items of some sort, that's going to be doing much better in comparison to the first half of the month. Money is going to be flowing in from a multitude of sources for a lot of Librans, as they're saying the stacks of cash just add up, all right? They're saying don't spend it all, and I feel like you won't, but there's just this reminder to be smart with the money flowing in the free time you do have. But with the Four of Wands, as we speak a lot about these cards, things are falling into place for you, okay? People will want to gift you more so moving forward. And I feel like that's more so item-wise, right? As the monetary gain flows in from your hard work. Wow. I'm now hearing get a P.O. box, okay? For some, get a P.O. box when the time is right for you. It may be just something you're pushed to remember or think about for the near future. It's not going to be for everybody. But I feel like your ships are coming in, right? Are starting to, therefore expect the best. As a Tower moment takes an underlining focus that you know is inevitable in the near future, all right? Let it fall as it may to make room for what is meant for you, okay? Spirit was trying to rhyme, but it didn't really work out. The Hierophant here with the Death card, I feel like you're depleted and thinking about an ending. There's a situation where the energy isn't perfect and it leaves you just drained, especially if you're empathic, but feeling as if change is a must and you just want to move forward towards it with an immense amount of confidence, and you're doing just that. People feeling as if there are just multiple layers to who you are, multifaceted, multi-skilled, right? It's like in one situation for your career, for a lot of you, you're so skilled and impressing, right? And in another one, you're just skilled in that sense, but it's just completely separate. They both benefit you on a multitude of levels. Or it could feel like that's all tied into one career opportunity. But I feel like you're also needing to recognize you have the wisdom and experience to manage your finances, your savings as it builds to the best of your ability. Okay, you once made some mistakes and slip-ups. Sure, who hasn't? But it just feels like you're heading in a direction, a wise direction. I feel like there's a lot of sun and happiness in your future, and it's because of the goals or even the one big goal that you have in mind for oneself. Expect to travel in the following months, okay? You're going to find that there are a lot of goodbyes in your future, but a lot of new connections and beginnings that are meant for you. The people you met recently within a new job or a new living situation, it feels more job-oriented, are going to just respect you, okay? You are going to just feel as if regardless of what situation you're at, eyes end up turning or peeling on you, right? Heads are turning towards you. You're drawing in attention. I'm seeing the Six of Wands. People just wanting to learn from you, grow from you, interesting, or grow with you. People want to connect with you on a different level, but you're very secretive, okay? It just feels like you're exiting a very depleted stage for oneself. Sure, you're going to be very tired in certain ways because you're working a lot in the second half of the month and moving forward, but it just feels like the motivation is alive to make certain changes happen, okay? And it just feels like some of those changes are very much going to be vocalized for some, and others, it feels like because you're in the spotlight in certain ways, certain changes are inevitably being noticed. But with the Five of Cups, it just feels like there's certain disappointments you've experienced recently and or certain levels of annoyance within a situation. I feel like a living situation's not working where you put your money monthly or just in general, or you just feel as if your job isn't perfect. However it pertains to you, it could be both. Try not to focus on the worst at hand and what's not working. It could be tied into energy. But try to focus on what is working for you at this time and remind oneself that's a huge reason why you're moving towards change, okay? There's a lot of celebration on the horizon, as I feel like somebody, if not multiple people, want to get together for a drink or just to chat, right? Underneath it all, there is that Ten of Pentacles lifestyle that you're aiming for, and I feel like there's just a lot of communicating on your end. Speaking, as you can hear, I just don't feel like stopping. But I also don't feel overwhelmed by it. Things coming to you naturally, okay? Communication from spirit flowing in. A fast-paced, productive, bouncing around, doing this and that, checking things off my to-do list kind of ending to May, okay? People being inspired by how much you balance out and manage. The prioritizing skill set that you've gained over time, perfected, I want to say for some, is coming in handy. Okay, utilize it to your advantage, as I feel like people want to communicate with you more so moving forward. So be selective as to who actually gets that. They're saying, right, or just honor. Okay, beautiful. Let's keep shuffling. Yeah, I feel like you desire to travel more and you're going to gain that opportunity or multiple moving forward. You just like your world is finally feeling more in your hands. And there's so many reminders in the second half of May why change is a must, as I saw 10-10. Speaking upon abundance, my friend, abundance. What you desire is going to become your reality. You're a manifesting machine at this time. It feels very heightened as a skill set, okay? It just feels like you need to recognize moving forward what's not meant for you, right? What is less significant or less beneficial in comparison to what is meant for you and only you. As you learn more about what you desire, learn more about yourself through your work, blossoming through your work, changing, my friend, maturing, just growing on a multitude of levels. And I feel like you're learning more about how a move of residence and or a new job is meant to transpire moving forward. And people just are in awe as an ending feels inevitable. I'm putting that back, bear with me. That's not going to be one of the last energies we end with, okay? There we go. Secret of Libra coming out to shine, right? It's like not everybody needs to know your business or where you're about to head. And it's like I might tell you inevitably moving forward as the wheel churns for you and you see things work out in your favor. So keep up the hard work, as I just feel like a new job is working out for you for some. And I just feel like that financial investment and or new job on the horizon is going to transform your life for the better, and is most definitely meant for you and only you as you get ready to give birth to something fabulous for you, okay? I feel like that was not put perfectly, but it just feels like things are going to work out for you in your favor when it feels like it hasn't in a lot of ways in the recent past, all right? So get ready for the remainder of May to give you a sense of hope for the future in the form of money flowing in and opportunities, doors opening. It's time for Libra to succeed, okay? So I hope this was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing rest of the month. I know you will. And I'll see you next time. Bye, Libra.